artwork by Akira Kurosawa, which unfold in a series of 8 mythic vignettes, was inspired by the beloved director's own nighttime visions as well as story from Japanese folklore. Tales of childlike wonder give way to apocalyptic apparitions in a visually sumptuous journey through the master imagination. A young boy discovers a fox wedding in the woods. A soldier confronts the ghost of the war dead. And the power plant meltdown suffocates a seaside landscape in the radioactive fumes. Akira Kurosawa's Dreams is both a showcase for its maker artistry at its most unbridled and deeply personal lament for a world at the mercy of human ignorance, interspersed with reflections on the redemptive power of creation, including a richly textured tribute to Vincent van Gogh. It was produced 5 years after Run, which hailed from George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, and was funded by Warner Bros. At the 1990 Cannes Film Festival. The film was screened outside of the competition. In Japan, there is an old legend that says that when the sun shines through the rain, the kitsune will appear. In this first dream, a boy defies the wish of a woman, possibly his mother. He observes the slow wedding procession of the kitsune from behind a large tree in the nearby forest. Unfortunately, he is discovered by the foxes and fleas. The same woman greets him at the front door, blocking his path, and informs him that an angry fox has passed by the house, leaving behind a tantrum knife. The woman gives the knife to the boy and tells him that he is supposed to commit suicide. She says he must go and beg forgiveness from the foxes, despite the fact that they are notoriously unforgiving, refusing to let him in unless he does so. She warns him that if he does not obtain forgiveness, he must commit suicide. Taking the knife, the boy sets into the mountains in search of the kitsune's home, hoping to find it under the rainbow. Sunshine Through the Rain is a screenplay that is rich in evocative imagery in Japan. There is an old legend that the foxes hold their weddings when the sun shines through the rain. A boy defies his mother's wish to stay at home on a such day with such weather. Sunshine Through the Rain is a screenplay that is rich in evocative imagery in Japan. There is an old legend that foxes hold their weddings when the sun shines through the rain. A boy defies his mother's wish to stay at home on a such day with such weather. He observed the fox's slow wedding procession from behind a large tree in the nearby forest. Unfortunately, he is discovered by the foxes of fleas. The enraged foxman goes to the child's house and orders his mother commit suicide. In the hope of being forgiven, the child travels to the village of foxes. The fusion of myth and the reality creates a unique cinematic experience with social psychological undertones. The woman gives the knife to the boy, implying that he must commit suicide. The woman directs the boy to go and beg forgiveness from the foxes, despite the fact that they are notoriously unforgiving, refusing to let him in unless he does so. The boy sets off into the mountains toward the place under the rainbow.